Hello, I am Jason from Dimery Agency. Today we will talk about personalizing customer experiences with AI. Have you ever wondered why when you search for a product online, you suddenly find related ads everywhere? That's not magic. It's the power of AI in personalizing customer experiences. Imagine stepping into a bookstore. In the vast sea of bookshelves, a store assistant walks up to you and hands you a book, saying, "I thought you might like this." To your surprise, it's exactly the genre you love and the author you adore. This isn't some psychic trick, it's the essence of personalization. Now imagine the precision and foresight, but in the digital realm. That's the prowess of AI when it crafts online experiences for users. Think back to a decade or so ago. Businesses tried to appeal to consumers through generic one-size-fits-all marketing campaigns. Billboards, TV commercials, radio spots, they shouted their message, hoping it would resonate with someone, somewhere. It's like sending out 100 letters with their exact same content, hoping that one or two people might find it relevant and write back. This scattergun approach was not only resource-intensive, but often missed its mark. Consumers were bombarded with irrelevant content, leading to advertisement fatigue and a massive gap between brands and their audiences. Enter AI. Like a skilled fisherman with a spear, it targets precisely. With AI, businesses can predict what a user might like, even before they know it themselves. For instance, think of Netflix suggesting shows you'd love, based on what you've watched. Take Spotify for instance. Ever wondered how their Discover Weekly playlist feels so you? That's AI analyzing your listening habits and preferences. Similarly, Amazon's product recommendations. That's AI observing your browsing and buying habits. In the days of traditional brick and mortar, a skilled salesperson could recognize a returning customer, recall their preferences, and suggest products based on past purchases. AI takes this memory and precision to an unprecedented level. Imagine an online store where AI knows your fashion taste, your size, the colors you fancy, and even the events you might be shopping for. It's not just recommending a shirt, but the perfect shirt for your cousin's wedding next weekend. That's the depth of personalization AI achieves. By analyzing data from your past interactions, browsing habits, and even the time you spend gazing at products, AI crafts a shopping experience tailored just for you. It's like having a personal shopper with an impeccable memory and intuitive understanding. In today's competitive business landscape, understanding and anticipating customer needs is not just beneficial, it's pivotal. Every business, whether a global conglomerate or a local startup, seeks to build lasting relationships with its customers. AI is the powerhouse tool that makes this easier and more precise. Consider a digital marketing firm aiming to increase its clients' online presence. With their AI's ability to process vast amounts of data, the firm can analyze website interactions, track user behaviors, and segment audiences with pinpoint accuracy. Such deep insights allow the firm to understand not just what users are clicking on, but why. Are users interested in more video content? Do they tend to drop off after a specific point on a web page? AI can answer these questions. Based on these insights, businesses can adjust their strategies. Instead of a generic marketing campaign, they can deliver highly targeted ads or content that resonate with specific audience segments. For instance, a business may find that a particular demographic prefers short, engaging video content over lengthy articles. Armed with this knowledge, they can refocus their content strategy to cater to this preference, optimizing resources and maximizing engagement. Furthermore, on a larger scale, AI-driven personalization can guide a company's product development, pricing strategies, and even expansion plans. If a clothing brand's AI tools detect a rising interest in sustainable fashion among its primary demographic, the brand might consider launching an eco-friendly line. Or if an online platform recognizes a spike in users from a specific geographic location, it might be an indicator to localize content for that region or even consider physical expansion there. In essence, our AI doesn't just personalize the user experience, it personalizes a business's approach to strategy, growth, and innovation. This tailored approach, informed by real-time insights, ensures businesses remain agile, responsive, and customer-centric in a rapidly evolving market. Imagine receiving an email precisely when you're thinking of buying something, highlighting just the product you had in mind. It feels like someone understands you. That's the emotional connection AI fosters, bridging the digital vastness. Of course, like everything, there's a balance. Too much personalization can feel creepy. Ever felt like your phone is listening to you? That's why it's crucial to use AI ethically, ensuring data privacy and striking a balance between personal and invasive. As we move forward, AI's role in personalization will grow. Virtual shopping assistants, chatbots tailored to understand each user's unique query, and even AI-driven virtual trial rooms in fashion e-commerce are on the horizon. In a world flooded with choices, personalization is the compass that guides customers. It ensures they feel valued and understood, and for businesses, it's the key to standing out in a digital crowd. So, next time you find a product recommendation just right for you, tip your hat to the power of AI.